yes. Come on. Oh yes, I'm here for Foolery Friday. One more time. Oh yes. Sit back, relax, unwind. What's my name? Come on. Oh yes, I'm here for Foolery Friday. One more time. Oh yeah. Sit back, relax, unwind. Let's go. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Sass here. I'm here for another Foolery Friday. Yeah, I'm here. I am here. I have made it another week. I hope you all had a fantastic week. I did, okay? I'm a little tired today, but I'll push through, okay? Let me knock this out real quick. Nothing much happened this week. Got some stories for you, but here I am. Y'all know this by that thumbnail, and y'all know this by this shirt, honey. Okay? This week, not a small business, but a female YouTuber that is the GOAT, okay? That is the GOAT. I am talking about For It Rocks, okay? Now, most of you who are subscribed to me is probably subscribed to her. For the ones that are not subscribed to For It Rocks, I really don't know what you're doing with your life. Okay, that's just one. Two, the reason why I'm sitting here doing reviews or talking to you guys or having a Foolery Friday is because of For It Rocks. I'm just gonna say rocks, okay? Now, when I started watching YouTube years ago, I had no idea that people got in front of the camera and did recaps of shows until I seen a beautiful woman sitting in the back of her car. And I was thinking to myself, hey, she in the back of her car? What is going on here? So, of course, I had to click. The minute I clicked and I seen her, she was doing, at that time, Braxton's Family Values. That's how long it's been. Immediately, I subscribed. Immediately. I laughed so hard. She was so funny. You know, she knew what she was talking about. And I just really enjoyed her videos. I enjoyed her. I enjoyed, you know, whenever she talked about her family, and she was just a pleasure to watch, and I still watch her to this day. Even if I don't watch her shows, like I don't even, you know, watch, you know, Love and Hip Hop, you know, talking about it, but I would still watch her review. She used to do the review for Underground, and I didn't even watch that show. But then as I started listening to her reviews and watching her reviews or recaps, I was like, let me head on over to Underground because Rock says that it's so good. She was not wrong. I binged Underground after just watching her recaps. And I just really, really, really enjoy It's Rocks. Now, she posted on her Instagram, because of course I follow her everywhere. She posted on her Instagram that she dropped some merch. Now, you know how some YouTubers just be dropping merch and you be like, look, let me look at it. And then you be like, not for me. The minute, I kid you not, she posted a picture of her merch, and she was like, she had said like after 9 or so odd years, I didn't know she had been on that long on YouTube. But anyway, she finally dropped merch, and I was like, click. Yeah, I didn't hesitate. I ordered something, and I don't regret it. I am all for supporting YouTubers that I really, really, really enjoy. And she is my YouTube sister in my head. She don't know I exist, but in my head, she my YouTube sister, okay? But I really enjoy her, and if there's one person I would love to meet from YouTube, there's several, but one, it would be Rocks. And consistency is her name, okay? consistency. If you want to start a YouTube channel and you want to do it well and be respected and you want to laugh and enjoy yourself, please go over to It's Rocks. I will leave a link down below. She is a pleasure. She does not, I have never heard her say anything disparaging or negative about another YouTuber. She is just a blueprint, y'all, and I respect her, and I think very, very highly of her. And I try to follow and do my channel, not like hers, but her consistency like hers. So I will leave the link to her merch store, her channel, and y'all go on over there and tell her that I sent you and that I'm sending her nothing but love. Alright, let's get into the Foolery Friday, child. Alright, let's start off with Tiger Woods. Apparently Tiger Woods was in another car wreck. He's not having good luck with these car crashes, child. Tiger Woods need a driver. Tiger, I'm going to need for you to get a driver. Now, unless you go to the local Kroger, okay, you good. But when you go some distances, please get a driver. He was traveling, I think in Los Angeles somewhere, and he rolled over his vehicle. Did y'all see the pictures of his SUV? How he got out of that vehicle with just the injuries that he did get. I think he had some fractured leg. It was unreal. Honey, that was nothing but the grace of God right there. I was like, oh my God. They said that he was traveling at a high rate of speed, but no alcohol was involved. No charges or pending. He was just traveling at a high rate of speed, lost control, and he rolled over, his vehicles, a rollover. He has had surgery, and he messed his leg up. I think his leg and his ankle. But anyway, honey, at least he could walk out of that vehicle, honey. Just as long as he out of that vehicle, honey. I mean, I saw that. I was like, oh my goodness. Tiger, honey, you got to be more careful. Please get a driver. Please get a driver, Tiger. Prayers going up for him, child. Let's move on. Free at last. Free at last. They got him mighty. He's free at last. Bobby Sherman, honey, he is finally out of prison. He pulled 7 years, okay? Y'all know Bobby Sherman, okay? He had a little bop, before he got locked up, child. And it has been 7 long years. People have been waiting for Bobby Sherman to get out of prison because, he had a huge smashing hit. And it was definitely on the uprise for him. But of course, he got caught up in some mess. He got caught up. And, he had to do some prison time. But he's out. He is enjoying life. Quavo, I believe, picked him up in a private jet. And, honey, Bobby is having him a good old time. And he is enjoying his freedom. Bobby! Nothing but love for you, honey. I cannot wait. I like little Bobby Schmurda. He looks like he's a cute little fella. He just seems so energetic and happy and, Honey, keep your nose clean. Stay out of trouble, Bobby. I know he's on probation. Bobby, stay out of trouble. Okay? Get in there, make some music, make some money, and stay out of trouble. All right? Let's move on. All right, let's talk about Marie Holmes. Marie Holmes, she's a 26-year-old single mother who won the North Carolina Powerball. $188 million. Now, this happened in 2015. Now, in 2014, she was dating a gentleman by the name of Lamar McDowell. Okay. Now, in 2014, a year before she won the Powerball, he got caught up in some things. Now, the article said that he had a criminal mind. But we know what that means. See, they was just trying to be nice. See, they didn't have no other term to use. I'm going to use the term street pharmacist. Shout out to Tupac. He was a street pharmacist. And he got caught up. Now, she was with him during these whole, criminal activity. They have 2 children together. Not married, but they were engaged. Okay. Now, she wins the Powerball. They were still together. And of course, when you win something, you want to share it with the ones that you love. Let me tell you what she bought him. Okay, now I want y'all to keep in mind his criminal activity, and then I'm going to tell you what she bought him with the $188 million. She bought him a $250,000 Chevy Stingray, 2 dump trucks totaling $125,000, $100,000 worth of clothing and jewelry, $100,000 worth of that. She bought him acreage. I'm talking about this girl that went and bought him land, 77 acres of land. She also bought him a little shop to go on the land for his dirt bikes, motorbikes, or whatever. Now, did y'all, let me remind y'all of his criminal activities, and she done went and bought him 77 acres for his bike shop. Oh, okay. All right. Hey. Well, of course, eventually, it all comes crumbling down. And of course, he gets arrested for drug trafficking. And he got sentenced to 10 years. Okay. Now, he's supposed to get out in 2023. Okay. I think he went into prison in 2016. So, anyway, so of course she dumped him. Honey, no more fiance, no more engagement. Mind you, she kept him up during his criminal activities while he was out there being a street pharmacist. All right, Lamar says, I got time because, see, I'm in prison. Lamar is suing her. He's suing her because he is saying that, yes, while we were together, she supported me, but I want a little bit more. He got a nerve. Do y'all want to know what he's suing her for? Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, this is what he's suing her for. Fiduciary duty, conversion, and breach of bailment. He is seeking $25,000 in damages. He said that even though he was out there doing criminal activity, got busted, got sentenced, he's in prison, she still owe him $25,000. Lamar! She bought you land for your bike shop. If you don't go somewhere and sit down, have y'all ever? And she was on Iyanla's Fix My Life. I didn't even know she was on the show. This news article popped up in my Yahoo feed, and I just thought I would read it. But she was on Iyanla's, whatever, Fix My Life, child. Can you imagine winning the lottery, engaged to someone, and then he's going to try to sue you? If you don't go straight to HE double hockey sticks, Lamar, sit down. That's what you do. See, you were going to marry her, but you didn't quite get there. See, your criminal activity took away from you marrying Marie. You don't get nothing of hers. Honey, her attorney says that's pure comedy. Good luck, Lamar. Good luck. Congratulations to Sheree Whitfield, honey, her felon that got out of prison. Tyrone Gillets. Y'all remember old housewife when she was getting those You have a collect call from an inmate from a correctional facility. Honey, that was Tyrone. I think you better go, Tyrone. Honey, he is finally out of prison. And from what I read, Sheree is tickled, honey. Sheree said my boo, my felon, is out of prison. And he is looking all kinds of chocolate and fine. And I'm about to get my back cracked. Listen, if Sheree's happy, I'm happy. Good for her. Okay? She seems real happy with it, child. And I will say, ain't nothing wrong with Tyrone. Tyrone cute. I guess I have to talk about him. Safari. Safari took it upon himself to put on Twitter, Instagram, one of the internets. He says, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Getting married was one of my biggest, capital, mistakes, and it will never happen again. I'm walking away before I end up in jail over some dumb crap. Nobody is worth my freedom. That's what Safari put on the internet. Now, if y'all don't remember, you remember when he got married to Erica? Everything was lollipop and gumdrops. She's my boo. She's my everything. I love her. She loves me. She makes me cheese crackers. She makes me, cereal in the morning. She fried me an egg. I mean, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but y'all know how, gooey sweet it was. Erica was my boo. Now he's saying that it's the biggest mistake he have ever made. Of course, she has to respond. And she says, since you always run social media like a little girl, I might as well join in. I absolutely agree with you on this. You are the most selfish, vain, and inconsiderate person. And not just with me, but your only daughter. This is what Erica Mena said. Now, I'm not going to put too much into this because Safari and Erica are like broken records. One minute they broken up, the next minute they love each other. One minute they broken up, the next minute they love each other. I bet you $1 by the end of this weekend, they will be on Instagram Live, hugging, kissing, smooching on each other. They want attention. They don't have attention. They have nothing going on, so now they have to have a little bit of attention. That's just like Ray J and Princess. They are exhausted. Either you're going to be together, have a happy marriage, happy life, be great parents to that girl, or get divorced, stay off of social media, and shut the F up. That's what you do. Just this going back and forth mess. Does everything have to be for likes or, Instagram or follower? I mean, does everything? This is your personal life. This is your marriage. But what do we expect from Erica and Safari? What do we expect? Do we expect anything less? How much y'all want to bet next week it'll be a totally different thing? How much you want to bet? Let's move on. I usually don't talk about Meek Mill, but I'm going to talk about Meek Mill today. I think Meek Mill gnaws on the inside of his jaw, okay? He chews with his mouth open. Meek Mill drools at night, okay? I've always said there's something wrong with Meek Mill. There is something wrong with Meek Mill. He was the one that had extra classes at school. That's Meek Mill, okay? And it just blows my mind that this man is out here making this kind of money. And his eye twitches. I mean, it just bothers me to no end. But we here. Now, Meek Mill has got himself caught up in the past 2 weeks, running off at the mouth. I can't with Meek Mill. First, he got into it with, what's that boy, 6ix9ine, rainbow colored hair 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine got his own problems. Yo, Tekashi 6ix9ine's gonna get himself hurt. How he is still walking around breathing after what all he have done, I don't understand this. I mean, we know that Tekashi 6ix9ine is a troll. I get that. But honey, he pushes it to another story. So he gets into it with Tekashi 6ix9ine. Meek Mill actually tweeted out, I had to spit on him for him to get away from me. This grown man who always seems unkept. Meek Mill always seems unkept to me. He always seems a little ashy. His beard look like, doo-doo balls on his face. He just looks so, he looks like his nails are dirty. I mean, I just can't with Meek Mill. Okay? So, he says that he spit. I don't care if it was Tekashi 6ix9ine, Jay-Z, whoever. When you spit on someone, that's all I need to know about you. That's all I need to know. And he tweeted this out. So him and Tekashi had gotten into it, arguing and fussing about, having bodyguards. It was ridiculous. Embarrassing. So that happened. Okay. And then he had a song out. Is the song out with Jay-Z or is it solo? Child, I didn't look too much into it. But he had a song out, and one of the lyrics was something about Kobe and Kobe's death. Something to do with a chopper. Okay. Some people seen it as disrespectful. I think it was a little disrespectful. Of course, it's Meek. Meek needed that little, drama, controversy in, that song. And he knew that, it would have people talking. So he received some backlash, okay? Instead of him just saying, you know what, it's my song, I don't think of Kobe that way. I respect Kobe. It's just a lyric. He couldn't do that because, that would be the logical, intelligent thing to do. And I already said he took extra classes in school. So, he goes through this whole, oh my God, even the way he tweets is like a teenager. He'll say something like, the cow jumped over the moon, ... Then he'll have like 8 laughing emojis, and then he'll be like, the cow died. That's how he tweets. Just ridiculous. So he put out some tweets, and then he put out this picture of a hat that Kobe has signed. I mean, that had nothing to do with it. People was like, what's wrong with Meek? What's wrong with him? Then Vanessa Bryant put out a statement. And basically she said, listen, this was disrespectful. Okay. I get you as a fan, but even Kobe wouldn't have thought this was a good thing. I don't think this was a good thing. I lost my daughter and, Kobe, and other people died, so this was, disrespectful. He didn't say none of that. He comes back with, oh, well, I've done apologized in private. I don't need to be on the internet in public and apologize. I mean, just ridiculous stuff. Why are you getting mad at people because you got backlash? Why are you upset with people because Vanessa Bryant says this was kind of disrespectful, dude? Okay? It was disrespectful. He couldn't do that. He had to throw a temper tantrum like a 17-year-old. Meek Mill, there is something wrong with him. Y'all know how there's always that one dude, okay, that is with other dudes. And that one dude is the one that all of the other dudes just looking at, like, don't even say nothing. Don't open your mouth. This is the perfect picture of this. Perfect picture of how other dudes and everybody else look at Meek Mill. I can't talk about Meek Mill, y'all. Okay? Because he's silly. And he definitely needs to grow up a little bit. But anyway, y'all, did y'all hear the lyrics that Meek Mill said about Kobe? Y'all thought it was disrespectful? Child, let's move on. It is a DIVORCE. It's final today. Kim Kardashian has filed for for divorce, Kanye. We have heard the rumors for a long time, and she filed divorce. Okay? She filed for divorce, and y'all, it may be a wrap. Who knows? They may get back together tomorrow, but for right now, Kim filed for divorce with Kanye. Y'all, this isn't a surprise. She was tired of Kanye's antics. Kanye said that the reason why Kim filed for divorce is because he did not win the presidency. See, this is the mentality I'm talking about. Kanye, you think that's why Kim filed for divorce? It's because you didn't win the presidency. Maybe it's because you're not taking your medication on a regular basis. He has said this, y'all. He said that he is bipolar and that he does not take his medicine as he should because it clouds his creative juices. That is what he said. And child, we have seen Kanye go on rants on Twitter. I mean rants. So, Kim done had enough, child. She done had enough. So, anyway, y'all, what y'all think about it? Are y'all shocked? I was not shocked. I was not shocked whatsoever. Let's move on. I want to talk about 2 movies before I head out of here. One Night in Miami is a fantastic movie. One of the best movies I have seen in a long time. It's on Amazon Prime, and it has to do with Muhammad Ali, who was having a boxing match in Florida in 1965, and his homies came to support him, honey. Malcolm X, Sam Cooke, and Jim Brown. And so they all met up at a hotel. Some of the story is actual facts. Some of the story, they had to, piece together with, books and, newspaper articles. So, if all of them was together, what conversations was being had, is this what they talked about? So, anyway, it was so good. And I will say, the guy that is playing Malcolm X, put him right here. He is a British actor. He nailed him. Just nailed him so good. Oh my God. All of them was great. I mean, all of them was fantastic. The guy that played Muhammad Ali was great. The guy that played Sam Cooke was great. But the guy who played Malcolm X was fantastic. He was just so good. His mannerisms, even the way he touched his glasses was spot on. And this movie was so well written, and can I just say, so well directed. Shout out to the queen, Regina King, honey. Regina King, this is her directorial debut. And she putting out stuff like this. You can't do nothing but admire Regina King and how her body of work has been throughout the years. This girl, I should say, this woman has a resume. This woman has a resume. She stays working. And what she puts out is just amazing. Just her acting skills. But now, director? Okay, Regina, I'm not even mad at you, girl. I'm not mad at you whatsoever. Congratulations. So anyway, if you have a chance, please go watch One Night in Miami. It is so good. You will not be disappointed. You just won't. Okay? Alright guys, that's it. That's all I got. I don't have anything else to say. I will say this. Thank you all for supporting me during this, Black History Month and the small black businesses that I talked about the last, 4 weeks. Child, honey, this month went by fast, didn't it? But I will be continuing this throughout the year. I will be doing research and, talk about small black businesses, and I will come at you every so often and be like, hey, y'all check this out. I got this. I was impressed. So it don't stop here, okay? I will continue to show love to our people. Even if nobody else do, I'll try to do my best. Thank you all for the support that you have given me and the love. I so appreciate it. I will leave its rocks details down below. Y'all go check her out. Y'all go check her out. I truly respect this woman and nothing but love for her. And y'all know what to do. Leave your comments down below. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, friends, bye!